How to pick a medical supplement carrier. Hello, I'm Thomas Smith, founder and lead healthcare agent of It's That Time. Let's start with an important comparison. Medigap supplements and milk. When it comes to milk, one brand of 2% milk is basically the same as another brand of 2% milk. Most of us could care less which brand of 2% milk we buy. The same thing is true of Medigap supplements. For instance, the most popular plan, Plan G, is sold by a variety of carriers, as is the second most popular plan, Plan N. But the plans themselves are standardized by Medicare. With Plan G, you pay the Part B deductible set by Medicare. In 2026, it was $283. After that, 100% of your Part A and Part B expenses are covered. That's what a Plan G is. A carrier cannot say, let's blow away the competition and make our deductible $100. They have to go by what is standardized by Medicare. Let's clear up another common misunderstanding. With original Medicare, there are no doctors or other networks. It does not matter which carrier's Medigap supplement you have. If a doctor takes Medicare at all, then any carrier's supplements will be equally taken. The way it works is that doctors bill Medicare the entire amount, and Medicare then collects from your supplement carrier their share of it. So to summarize, a Medigap Plan G supplement is the same Plan G supplement with every carrier. Medicare says so. Every doctor and hospital takes every carrier supplement equally. Again, Medicare says so. Then how do you decide? On a carrier? I will answer it this way. If two side-by-side gas stations are posting different prices, you would generally go with the one with the better price. With Medigap supplements, there are two factors to consider with their cost. One is the current monthly premium, which is easy to compare. The second factor is more challenging, which is projecting how much a carrier's premiums are likely to go up in the future. This can be like projecting a stock on the stock market. 50% smart analysis and 50% guessing. Each year, carriers submit for a rate price increase from the State Insurance Commission based upon how the cost for their pool increased. Historically, increases have been modest, typically in the 3 to 5% range. In the post-COVID years, however, we have seen much higher annual increases, usually double-digit, sometimes even over 20%. Carriers submit for their rate increases at different times in the year, so that you are often comparing carriers who have already had their increase this year with carriers who have not yet had an increase but are going to. Many carriers also offer premium discounts based on two people in the same household having a Medigap policy with that carrier. Another very common discount is for simply living with another adult, a spouse, or even a roommate. The idea being that people who live with someone else have less medical issues and cost. Women also pay around 15% less than men do. My female clients always say, at last, something women pay less for. There is one state, however, where women pay the same as men because that state doesn't allow gender discrimination by state law, ironically, working against women. You can guess which state it is. Hint, it's our most populous state. People also pay higher premiums based upon your age. With most Medigap policies, the premium amount will go up as you age, usually starting at age 68 or 69, with increases typically being around 3% per year. This is in addition to the inflationary increase. Note, in some states, this age increase is not allowed. Another item as an agent I take into consideration in choosing a carrier is the age of the pool. Carriers will often change out their pool every 5 to 10 years. The newer the pool, then as a result, the younger the average age of the members of that pool, which can lead to lower annual rate increases. Many people also like to consider the carrier themselves and that carrier's reputation. How long have they been selling Medigap supplements? Are they a well-known company? What is their financial strength and even their Moody rating? Much like with picking stocks, there are many factors that go into picking a carrier for your Medigap supplement. This is where the skills of an experienced agent and agency come to the forefront.